Hey guys, today I'm going to be making a pan-seared flounder and a mixed corn and bacon kind of veg. I call it a succotash. I know it's not technically a succotash. There's some elements missing there. Um, but it's essentially a mixed vegetable. So I've already done a lot of the prep work here ahead of time. It's going to have onion, jalapeno, corn, garlic and tomato, and bacon, of course. And that's going to make that's going to be our bed for our seared cod. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started here. First thing we're adding in is obviously stuff that needs to cook the longest, and that's going to be our onions and our peppers. And that's being seared off in the bacon grease that I cooked the bacon off in. And we're going to go ahead and get our corn in next. Now this is just a frozen corn. With corn it doesn't really make a difference. With most of my ingredients I prefer to go fresh, but the corn itself, honestly, the pre-separated frozen corn is really handy in this situation. This is also the point at which we're going to get our seasoning blend put in. And this is just salt, black pepper, and a little bit of smoked paprika. That's all we're adding to this. Because all these vegetables have their own very strong flavors, and we don't want to mess with that too much. Just enhance it a little bit. We also went kind of light on the salt because we're going to also add bacon, which is salty by nature. Okay guys, now that that's been cooking for a little while, as you can see that's starting to incorporate nice and good. We're going to go ahead and get our cod going. In order to do that, now we do have some olive oil, kind of an infused olive oil with herbs and like sun-dried tomatoes on there already. But we're also, of course, going to season it with some salt. I'm using a pre-mixed bologna seasoning. As a rule, I'm basically against pre-mixed seasonings. But in this case, because it's just like an herbal blend with salt, I'm going to roll with it. Plus, it was a gift. It'd be rude not to use it, right? Okay. Now that these onions and corn and jalapenos have been going for a little bit longer, we're going to go ahead and get our tomatoes down in here. And they bring some nice acidity. I've also got my garlic mixed into that. And our fish are just cooking away on the skillet there. I mean, on the cast iron there. And we're just going to go ahead and get that bacon into there. We waited until the end because this adds some texture for us. That way we have nice crunchy bacon kind of peeking in and all that softness. And we're just getting it all plated up here. We got our fish on here, and then we're getting our succotash plated up. And we're going succotash on the top. That way when you cut down into the fish, you get a nice hit of that succotash too. And dinner is served. Enjoy.